Now we got the intro cutscene. Again, if you want to watch all this stuff, you know, I mean, realistically, like, sure, I could let the cutscenes play out, but there's also so much important dialogue that plays just as you're doing the Easter egg that we've been kind of technically missing out on, just because I've been like talking so much. And so, if anything, I'd recommend just kind of doing this on your own or looking up that stuff otherwise, so you can hear the whole experience. But basically, how you want to do this boss fight is just like a Souls boss, where you prioritize your life, do what you can, but ultimately just make sure you're staying alive above anything else. Don't worry about damaging the boss. Damage him when you can. Otherwise, also use the entire arena. Like, don't just hang out back there the whole time. Make sure you're moving around, and you'll be fine. The boss is going to move around too. But as you can see, like, we've barely been in here for, like, even any amount of time, and we've already made some damage. Again, I would have liked to have had shadow damage on my weapons before coming in here, so then we could have done more damage to his third phase, which his third phase is the only part that you really got to be worried about. But since we have a self-revive, I have a little ace up my sleeve, which should help us. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah, you just sort of do the thing. He's going to do another slam. Never be in the middle there when he's doing the slam, of course. He's going to get ready to do another one. And just stay out of the way. You'll be fine. Again, this isn't necessarily a guide by any means, but a few helper pointers here and there. There we go. First phase done.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Damn right you better slither away. Not to prove your party, but I fear its retreat may prove temporary.
Some say an animal's more dangerous wounded. I say it's easier to kill.
So again, at this point, anything could technically go wrong. If it does, boo-hoo. We did our best, but should be fine. I'm really not worried. Well, you also gotta worry, or you also gotta watch out for them, you know, the parasite buggers as always. They're really, surprisingly, they're gonna be your biggest threat. Don't worry about the tentacles out in the water, by the way, either. They're just not worth the time. Just worry about the enemies in your face. Take out the parasites. Simple as that. Let's switch back to these for a bit. Alright, now his weak spot's gonna be his mouth. Wait for him to do his thing. Gonna run out and grab the max ammo. Shoot into his mouth a bit. Big slam. Come on. Yeah, you might want to grab Speed Cola before coming in here, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't just because, well, obviously we had the one thing where I needed to buy speed again, or quick revive earlier, sorry. So that kind of hurt my economy a bit. You also don't need to come in here as early as I did. Shit, I gotta dive. Sorry, excuse my language. Alright, so he did another slam right there. Gonna buy some more ammo while he's doing his thing. Okay, now this part, it's not tricky, but come on. Yeah, you gotta hit those things. There we go. Hit him from afar. He's gonna do a slam. Low on ammo, so might as well. Deadwire lets you damage him during this phase? I'm learning that for the first time, okay. See, normally when I have shadow damage, the only way I can really damage him is by shooting the weak points on his tentacles, as you saw. But it seems as though, if you have Deadwire, you don't even need to shoot those tentacles. You can just shoot his body and it'll still damage him. Okay. That's actually really useful information for me. Don't get me wrong, the shadow damage boost during the last phase is huge, but that's almost enough to make me wonder if maybe I should just start rocking Deadwire instead. Fire damage also works against him too. Don't know if that's just like a first and second phase thing, or if that affects the third phase too, but I know when I did it with the ASG, fire damage works really well too. Oh, there's the amalgam. Alright, yeah, I was expecting that. Which, since we have Deadwire damage, Both Deadwire and Shadow Damage work beautifully for Amalgams, just like that. On to the third phase. For too long. Not really sure where this guy's at. He should be popping up here like any second. There he is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Literally any second. Okay, but now this is... Okay. Okay, so watch the screen for a minute. You're gonna see. Oh wait, he's not... He didn't do it yet. Okay, kind of confused what's going on here.
I'm surprised these bastards can walk upright.
Oh, there it is. He's doing it. Okay. Basically, when your screen starts to have all the things go on at the corners like that, that means he's about to do a giant... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Now he's doing it. Yeah, if you're out there when he does that attack, you're screwed. So... Oh, that's not good. Thank goodness for Dying Wish. Holy. Oh, that's not good. But I'm not scared. You want to know why? This gives me time to cheese him. I'm gonna wait this out for a sec. Alright, now he's yellow again. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a Casimir. Now the only unfortunate thing is that obviously I don't have PhD anymore, which kind of sucks for me. Alright, he's getting ready to do his big attack. Did he do it? Yeah, he just did it. Ooh. Shoot, I really needed ammo. That's it. No, it's not. Alright, there it is. Boss dead. Alright, did it.
Finally! I thought that bastard would never die.
Right there with you, Pack.
Well, today sure didn't go.
Oh, jeez. Alright, there it is. Terminus Easter egg. Woo!
Humiliating even. But at least we eliminated that monster and Moldy.
Whee!
Guard station. I have
A proposal that I believe may interest you. I've heard that so many times, and how many times I completed this Easter egg now. But then obviously we get the final cutscene. It teases, you know, the next map, Richtofen. It also teases the fact that this is going to tie in with the BO4 story, the Chaos story, and Sentinel Artifact and all that. Like I said, if you want to actually experience the story, I'd recommend just going and watching the cutscenes, listening to all the dialogue, doing the Easter egg for yourself. This video definitely wouldn't be the way to do it just because of how much I'm talking and commentating and how much is going on. This is more or less just get my playthrough out there. So if you want to experience the story for yourself, I recommend going and doing it that way. But otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and get through that, skip through that, and then just exit out of this. But anyway, there it is. Got the, now we got videos out for both the Liberty Falls and Terminus Easter eggs, and man, things got pretty tense by the end, but oh man, so much fun. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs in Zombies history, if I'm gonna be honest. It is so good, it is so much fun, and I cannot wait for the new map coming out in December. I don't even know how to say it properly, Castle de Moy, something like that, but yeah, man. Black Ops 6 Easter eggs. So far, they're amazing. I can't wait to see what Treyarch has next.